Well, as I look out the grandstands, I see a lot of great scenes, and when I look at the clock, I see about 3 minutes to go before we are in the grand entrance. Folks, this is when we say make sure your cups are full and you got everything in hand that you're going to walk to tonight, because we're fixing to watch the best in California to try to be the best in the nation. This is the final portion of the long rounds. Tomorrow morning, the top 15 at 10 a.m. are going to be here to try to be the top 4 to head to Rock Springs. But tonight, if you've got your ears on, let's let those kids of yours hear you as we ask you, who's ready for some rodeo? Yeah, I love this place. Business as the Cowboys and the Cowgirls of California High School Rodeo converge with the dusk here in Bishop. They will be greeted by the final night performance of 2024 to set the short round stage. And the top 15 after 2 long rounds, they're in the hunt for state titles and national finals qualifications. It's time to rodeo. Welcome to the California High School Rodeo State Finals. Are you ready? Well, tonight we're tough enough to wear pink in the name of cancer awareness and fighting cancer through an alliance of support to promote and to heal cancer patients and their families. As we rodeo to raise funds for the Eastern Sierra Cancer Alliance. So this evening, when the bucket comes by, think of that friend, that family member that you know. Well, it's been affected by cancer and the extra expenses that come into play. How if everyone here tonight donated just a little bit into the bucket when it comes by, how it could turn into a major blessing for the ones that need home care or rides to the doctor appointments, maybe food for the family because they've already spent it all, caring so much for the loved one that's been affected. Tonight, let's try to put smiles on faces and we can come from our hearts. As long as we put a little in the bucket, we can be part of the alliance as we wear pink tonight for Eastern Sierra Cancer Alliance. Tonight, that's who we ride for as we go to your competitors. And we get ready to bring them in from top to bottom. We're to start in the top of California with District number 1. Hello, Jennifer Nielsen, the rodeo queen, presenting tonight District 1. They love to play a game just like the rest of them. Heart and soul, and they got the gold. How about this is Wild, the Wild Bonds, Miss District 2, Hunter, Kendall. They come from Del Monte, Humboldt, Mendocino Lakes, Sonoma, Barron, and Napa with the PRCA. And Tom Sloan Saddles, the official saddle of the National High School Rodeo Association. Presenting the maroon vest in, Golden 3 and Miss District 3, Rio Brown from Yuba, Nevada, Placer, Summers, Yolo, Solano, Sacramento, El Dorado, and CHSRA. District number 4, they are Fantastic Four, as Delaney Fowler. Miss District 4 runs a man hot across the track tonight, and they're sporting that District 4 flag. You District 4 fans, put it together for them. Let's give a warm welcome to Bella Herman Biz, District 5, the Big Dogs. Well, they come from surrounding areas like Amador, Alpine, Calaveras, San Joaquin, Stanislaus, Tuolumne, Mariposa, and Merced. Higher boots since the 1800s. Well, they help you go higher. And gives gold buckles over 75 years of the craftsmanship of gold and silver for your next trophy buckle. District number 6, sensationally the sensational 6. Here's the Kansas flag. They're going to fly by from beautiful Madera, Fresno, Kings, Tulare, and Kern as we're running with Sins. Me, don't follow. We're going to jump a beat and go to District number 8. This is Miss District 8, Rachel Tanter, and the Great 8 from Riverside, Orange, Imperial, San Diego, Los Angeles, and San Bernardino. The official footwear of the National High School Rodeo Association, and Dynamite 9. Madison Schultz is Miss District 9. She's in the front of the pack from Mono, Indio, and San Bernardino. Weatherby, along with professional choice from the national level, right here to the statehood. And last year's champion district, the most points on the board. Through each event, they tallied it up. District number 7, Magnificent 7, Lucy Martin. They'll bring them in with the boot barn and test skis. All about cowboys and cowgirls. And it's exactly what it is. In each discipline tonight, for the final portion of go-round number 2, it is a huge deal. They put everything they have into it. And you as the parents, grandparents, aunts and uncles, brothers and sisters, other competitors know what they put into it. Going for the trainers, the buckles, and the spots. To the top 4 to go to nationals. Representing California on the main stage, let's say hello to Miss California High School Rodeo, Rio Brown. Well, it's from the parade, the professionalism, the patriotism, the rodeo cowgirl, the smile, the wave, the horse, the sparkles. Well, it's a whole package in Rio Brown. Thank you, ma'am, for what you have done throughout the year. As we're ready now for the California High School Rodeo Association flag. And tonight, gonna be brought in by your very own Melody Disc. He's in charge of media and publicity, a big part of everything that happens that you see on Facebook. As we get ready for our National High School Rodeo Association flag. I said it from the national level, and then it trickles on down the line. Tonight, Riley Kern, the secretary for 2023 and 2024, and one heck of a bulldog and cowboy. The California arm of the National High School Rodeo Association. Well, bring this to a case in point. Let's bring in the California flag. Nice, easy. You see, life used to be nice and easy. There's a few cities in California that make it harder on everybody else. There's only one way we can change it. And it's by bonding together, banding together. But you folks feel the same way I do. You got to spread the word outside of the arena. If we want to keep our way of life in California, we've got to stand for California the exact same way as we stand for this next banner. Claire Bowles has the American flag. Now, I don't know if you know her now, but just the other day in a faraway land, not even in the United States of America, they voted if the people of the United States were going to keep their sovereignty. You cannot have a free country if there's going to be world order. Now, I don't want to bring you down, but there's 3 million lives that stood on a front line, that got in the way of a bullet or an explosion. They spilled their blood so that we could have this land. So that we could have this land, the sweetest, freest land in the world. And we can do as we please as long as we're just, we're fair. We have integrity. We're mindful of others and treat them like we want to be treated. Those folks that died, we can't let it have happened in vain. Just like those who are fighting right now for this country. The ones who come home wounded. The ones who don't have a home and can't get help. To the ones that are going to fight. Folks, are you proud of your veterans of the United States of America? Thank you, the Army, the Navy, the Air Force, the Marines, the Coast Guard. Oh yeah, nowadays the Space Force. But we're living free because the great American heroes. Our rights have been protected. Just like the one that we're going to use at this moment. Would you bow your head with me? And you can go to your higher power, but I'm going to go to Jesus Christ and say, Lord, as you cover us again and shield us from the evils, we ask that, well, today you will give us the spirit and the strength of believers, the power and motivation and the guidance for your will, our way. Will you shed confidence to each and every contestant that enters the arena? Will you bless the stock so they all have the opportunity to perform at their best? Father, tonight we pray for those who are fighting cancer, to be able to find a smile with their loved ones gathered around them, and your healing power. Lord, we pray for this country. Heavenly Father, will you cover it, the whole thing, the whole entire world? Will you shine on our brothers and sisters and friends, along with our family, to make it, will their destination make their dreams come true? And all this we ask in your name, in the name of future champions. Amen. Now there's a song that pays tribute to everything we just talked about. So stay on your feet and remove cover. And I call it the world's #1 song, and it has been for a long, long time, our national anthem.
Oh, see, can you see the dawn to the night? What so proudly we hailed, and the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight.
for coming to the rodeo. It puts a little inspiration in the lives of these youngsters as they're going to follow that American flag out slowly and softly. Soon there's going to be buckets being passed around in the name of cancer awareness and the Eastern Sierra Cancer Alliance. I mentioned it earlier, if you would, just a little bit. You got some pocket change, you got $1 or $2, if you would. And then gals that are carrying those buckets, if you'd come up to the announcer stand would be awesome too. Let's make sure we hit everybody, because the California High School Rodeo Association, they are going to match what comes out of those buckets, and we'll present the check a little bit later tonight. But my compadre, Mr. Richard Kalunga, he's over there trackside. How you and your team doing, buddy?
You know what? We're doing great down here. A little bit of wind, but that's all right. We'll deal with that. I got 3 great ladies with me. They've been doing such a fantastic job making my life so easy. Everything running smooth over here. We're looking forward to a really, really good night tonight. Good luck up there, bud. We're going to get this thing rolling over here with a little tie-down roping right here in the alley.
Well, since you got the call, I'm going to give the call too. We're going bell racing. Jim Eagle Hard out here is the line. And our buddy Harry Bird. He's on the southern side. Our officials, they got the view. They know all about the game. We're going to set the run barrels on first and center. Competitor will be Jocelyn Adams. Josie Adams, they call him.
Well, we're going to go to Best Atmosphere District 9 Cowboy coming to you right here in the first one.
Well, first time through the first go at 18.010 was Josie's time. Time to beat here in second go around to 17.167. It's about the average, the 2 runs put together. 34.985 on top of the average. Here she comes, former rodeo queen for District 1. Folks, this is where you get loud. She turns number 3, she burns number 3. 18.043, 18.043. Barrel racing, 1 to the right, 2 to the left. 55-gallon drums on a cloverleaf pattern. That's the direction they can run. The barrels are worth 5 seconds apiece and knocked over, laying on their side.
Well, we got a few things to watch right here in the barrier. You break it, you get a speed, take it 10 seconds. Let's help us right here. It's got 1 caught.
Samantha Dye. District number 8, 2-time state finalist, California High School Challenge of Champions barrel racer, District number 8, Fullerton Cowgirl.
Hey, I tell you what, if you can't slip down to that rope right there, little footwork, how about a 22.72 including, 22.72 including.
17.805 for Samantha Dye, 17.805. We're going to keep on doing that. Faster and faster and faster. It's all out to change. As a Manteca barrel racer from District 3, Tegan Gale. Got the horsepower, the skill, the knowledge. 3-time KK Run for Vegas qualifier, 3 times in the state of California with a 4.0 all through high school. Had an 18.3 in the first go.
Well, we're going to go to District 7 now. Royce Brown's going to be your next one coming to you, coming in with a 16.65 for the first round. Want to thank the sponsors and all the volunteers it takes to run these rodeos.
Pretty Brown going to ask for a little bit more. Hitting the brakes, 18.147 for Tegan Gang. Caitlin Dewey, District number 6. District 6, your cowgirl, calls home Riverdale, a freshman in high school, works for C-Bar Inc. Quarter Horses. They put on the biggest fraternity in California. There's a young lady that learns from the best so she can be the best. Caitlin Dewey, do it!
Well, we got a cop right here, District 7, where you at?
Help her swoop, help her run.
Well, fast hands right there, nice work.
18.296, 18.296 on the run.
Well, good. Well, waiting on that 6 seconds, 16.35, 16.35. Gonna go to Ryan Mylan now. It's gonna be your next one coming to you. District 1 cowboy.
Gonna come down the alleyway with Ashley Winnie. From District 9, Port of the Desert, Christian. Came here from Lancaster. Caught him in the first round with an 18-3. Go make it her run. Every time you're in the arenas and notch in the belt, especially when you're with your horse. Learning curve. All right, where are you at? Where's our district at? District number 9. 19-0-56. 19-0-56.
Well, we got one out right here. Unfortunately, it come up empty-handed. It's going to be in no time.
Sydney Euler, District 1, Foothill High School. Sydney Euler from Millville. From the NCCPRA, stepping it up a notch here lately. One of the top cowgirls for District 1. 18-159 is what she's coming to go round number 2 with.
Well, we're going to go to District 1 right here. Jasper Cross is going to be your next one coming through. 1947 is what he's coming in with.
You can whip it.
Got it 2 times, going to make it 3. Trying to be quicker on the clover lead than a 17-1. She's going to show us about now. 18-5-65. 18-5-65. I hear that's just about the top 10. Roughly-ish.
Well, this young man likes to spend time with his family and friends right here. Let's help him out, District 1.
Well, there is a dance tonight. Happens at 9 p.m. They call it Cowboy Prom. It's a big deal in the state finals. Youngsters, be safe, follow the rules, be mindful of what you do. Just like you're at home and your friend comes over, the things that you're not allowed to do, you're not even allowed to do with your friends. Hey, that's what I tell my kids all the time. 2 feet apart from that dance will happen over in the Rodeo building on the buckets being passed in. I'm just really hopeful on this Cancer Awareness Night, toughen up to pink and wear pink.
Well, unfortunately, Jasper is going to get flagged out. Part of the rules, they must get that calf standing up and then clearing back to the ground. You see, he was able to get that calf back to his feet. Judge is going to have to make the hard call and flag him out right there. We're going to stay with District 1. Going to go to Greg Menard, going to be your next one coming to you. He's going to come into a 14-09. I'll tell you what, I can't tell you how important it is to get 2 times on the board, put yourself in the average, have a chance to come back with that short go. That will be happening tomorrow, 10 a.m. start time. Now watch it. He'll get that captain, stand back up right there, now clear it to the ground. Let's go right here at District 1.
Nice. Well, we're fixing to do that, put the pieces where they go. Savannah Campman when we come back. Savannah Campman from Orland.
Well, we're going to be cleaning at the barrier. How about an 1171, 1171?
All right, Sandy, District 1 Cowgirl, 2-time junior NFR qualifier, 2023 FFA leadership team, member of the FFA Livestock Judging Team, and FFA Chapter Vice President. Little tough luck in the first go. Let's get easily Jinkster. Popeye Jinkster. I'll take the credit. +5 is on the ground for now. Let's keep it that way.
Well, we're going to go to the Placerville Cowboy District 3. Colton Haynes now is going to be your next one, 3-time state qualifier. He's coming in with an 18-43 in the first round.
Well, 23-231 with the barrel down. 23-231. Start the game up. And left. Sage Machado. 4-2 to District 2. Sage Machado at the top of the class and on the honor roll while playing varsity volleyball and rodeo. An active member of the 4-H and FFA. That's 18-842.
Well, we have one right here in front of us. I'll tell you, we're going to be cleaning at the barrier. Judge says we're good at 961.
Wild Bunch is here, go in, is here, get down low, the dirt climb. Horses working, cowgirl working, get her to run in District 2.
How about District 6? We're coming your way. Trent Jones is going to be your next one coming to you. Coming in with a 13:27.
And an 18.501 for Sage Machado. Reagan Langer, go get your piece of the pie from Ferndale, Reagan Langer, District 2. She needs to run around the 17.8. She's an 18.194. That put her in the top 4 in the average. Top 15 in the average. Come back tomorrow, championship round.
Now he's back in the corner right here. Let's help him out, District 6. Now go on.
From a nosy-no to the grind. That number 2 came. Yeah, we're going to take the other 2. That's 55 gallons and not a good time on the ground. Makes it a 23.248. 23.248 including.
Well, we're getting fast over here. How about a 966? 966. Gonna go to the Livermore Cowboy now, District 5, Ward Piazza.
All right, Big Tree, the thunder inside of things from Brooke Kennedy from Grass Valley. A senior Feather River Charger. State qualifier in the pole bending, the breakaway roping, and the barrel racing. It was a 19.2, the first go around. 17.167. Top of go around number 2. Pico getter, can't catch her. Oh no, it's a thing. Dogs get not dogs. Those are things too. Got them, all of them. With an 18.275. Well, things are working right now as we're going to get ready for Elsa Flynn.
Well, we're out right here. Let's help him out. He's got the tough part out of the way. What a good play.
Elsa Flynn, go ahead, Kyle.
Yeah, I'm just going to say that fast hands coming in, playing a part, making up a little time.
Elsa Flynn, the vice president. Elsa Flynn, a fifth generation California rich and family cowgirl. Second year serving California High School Rodeo Association multi-event spin qualifier. Had a 19.065. Gonna stack some times and some dimes.
Well, we're coming with 1176. 1176 gonna go to Lane Turbo now. District 3 Cowboys.
To the back, 18.044 for Elsa Flynn.
Here's a young man, I guarantee you, coming in with a no time. He's going to be going for some of that go-round money Steve will touch on later.
How about we look to Reese Bryant from Exeter? Hold it out, the first chance through, 18.671, District 6. Here's your barrel racer. Pretty. See a little bump and run, rubbing racing in my book. You know what to do when she turns number 3. Say something.
Well, unfortunately, Lane's going to be on no time. He's going to go to District 5. Got his 10 Cowboys in Posada.
17.894. Not wrong with that one for Reese Bryant.
That's a two-time state bull riding champion. Two-time qualifier for the National High School Final. Enjoy fishing, working on this battle. There's Parents Cattle Ranch. That's so many you're going to hear throughout the day. Honor roll students, straight students. These kids, if you can't find them right here in the rodeo ring, you can find them on the court. Tennis court, basketball court, the baseball diamond. If not there, they'll be on our family ranches, working hard, putting it on stage, working. Let's help him right here in District 5. He got one going. Yes, sir.
Hey, you know what sounds good right now? Funnel cake. A funnel cake. Doesn't that sound good?
It does. It does. I don't don't think down here to win that powdered sugar would do any good for us.
Well, I'm one of the lucky ones. I'm going to order one. They've got a bunch over there, along with a bunch of deep-fried goodness.
How about a 967 for New Machado, 967. Gonna go to Colbert Tanner here, District 7 Cowboy. Colton, Tanner Hill, and George Rodeo in basketball, football, golf. Grade A student coming in with a 1643. I'll tell you what, it's your man to get it done. Put time on the board is the most important part. And you watch him as he horns back into the box right there. He knows what's going to happen. That's where they get excited. So he can kind of take a deep breath, relax a little bit, calm the nerves, make things right.
Our next cowgirl here is Federal Racing. Ran up down the first time with a 17.569. It's Casey Knott. Ended up number 2 in the first go, second place, District 3. California Rookie Cowgirl of the Year for 2023. We're back again in 2024.
Well, unfortunately, we're going to have a no time for Colton right there. We're going to go to District 3, Wyatt Boulevard now. It's going to be your next one coming to you.
Hugging in, riding around. We're going to do that 3 times. Halfway there. Gonna shift the gear, get ready to tap the brakes, flip the blinker. Here's the promo.
Well, this is your District 3 all-around cowboy right here, so let's help him.
17.571. 17.571. Now, that's the fastest of tonight's performance. By the time to meet is a 17.167 in go round number 2.
Well, unfortunately, you're going to have a no time on this end right here. You're going to go to the District 4 Cowboy Jackson Harris now.
They tell me the 2 times the Casey Knott goes to number 2 in the average. Here's Jersey Lofton, Escondido Cowgirl, District 8. This is your cow kid.
Hey, this is your 2023 junior high reserve shoe dogging champion.
Well, no too close. Got to be close to be fast. 5 on the 17.6. Ouch. That makes it a 22.699, including Kennedy Gamble. District number 7 from Guadalupe. Comes to go round number 2 with an 18.6. Senior from St. Joseph High School. Gonna go to Ole Miss. Come the ball.
Well, we're just about set right here, trying to get his partner to set it easy. Now we're out.
Yeah, snapping around. Gain step here and straight away. Hey, anybody want to make some noise? Do it. Just sent the cowgirl home with an 18.830. 18.830 for Kennedy Gamble.
Oh, shoot.
Kenzie Grant, let's take the T, put it in the turn. Then we put it in time. Run with District 7 from San Miguel.
Well, you heard him hit that 30-second time, and unfortunately it's going to be in no time.
18.019 for Kenzie Grant in that first go round. Second go round, first can, inside. She's good. She's on a roll. I saw her bumping. I call them can rattlers. 17.647. 17.647. Little too tight for me to tell. Top 10, top 10, okay. Unofficially top 10.
Well, we're going to go to District 3, Ricker Graham. Now it's going to be your next one. He's coming in with a 13.22 District 3 Cowboy.
All on Haley Hansen, District 7 again. 16-year-old cowgirl from Paso de Robles. 18.043. Gonna put something with it as little as possible right here. Chase him. Catch him. Let's tell the cannon and get home.
Well, we're going to put a time on the board, but we are going to give you a speed ticket 2170. He's going to be your next one. 2170. Going to go to District 6. Dawson Alcatraz now is going to be your next one.
17,985 for Henry Henson. 17,985. Put it with the 18,043. Yep.
And you know what, you've been saying a name wrong for a very long time, so I'm going to correct myself. This is Dawson Ascoy, Hanford Cowboy, District 6.
I'm working on that one too. Here's Addison Escobar, part of the Escobar bunch. 18 London from King City in District number 4. Two-time junior NFR, West Coast Barrel Racing Association finals, and 777 3 times to the finals, which makes her one heck of a barrel racer. 18,170 at the end of the line. Well, it is going to shut things down. But this portion is the second go-round of the King Kenton Barrel Racing. But it's awesome.
Well, he got that chance to his feet, and he wanted to run away from it, make it a little tougher on him. They're going to be clean at the barrier. We'll wait on that 10 seconds. Just as we're good. How about a 25-17, 25-17?
Well, Casey Knox puts it on the set for the fastest time we've seen in tonight's performance. Weatherby, thank you to Weatherby. I wish I could see the shout tomorrow. Rodeo cleaned up through there. But thank you, young lady, for doing everything that you do, by way of making it beautiful, the pageantry to bring the rodeo and parades across the land.
Well, we're going to stay right here in District 7. Ross Rivera is going to be your next one coming out. Sheriff Elmore is calling home. He wants to thank his parents, his brothers, for always being there. Wants to thank his nana and his papa. I talk about it. It takes a village to keep these kids going down the road to support them. They don't get the run they want to hang their head. Grandma and grandpa pat them on the back. That one's all right. Boy, kind of brings their spirits back up. Young man coming in with a 15:07. Well, you seen it. He came up empty-handed. Don't let this young man walk out without a round of applause. I tell you what, just to make it to this level, it's a hard enough just going down the road. And rodeo to rodeo, but to make it to these state finals, some of the best throughout California, you should keep your head up high right there, young man. You're here for a reason. Gonna go to Ryan Xavier now. It's gonna be your next one. District 4, California.
Oh, thank you to the volunteers. Hey, folks, the bucket's being passed around. Remember, you can do your part, and it can just be a little part. But if you give something to help these folks affected by cancer, and I know that we all have somebody in our lives that we know has been touched by cancer. Again, California High School Rodeo Association will go ahead and match the money that comes out of those buckets for the good folks of the Eastern Sierra Cancer Alliance.
Well, you see him back in the box right there, and the clean out. Now we gotta go. District 4, this is your cowboy. Right down about the middle, now he's got him on. Now watch the horse go to work right here, keeping the line tight. So important.
In the big arena, you can look over to the bucket chutes because the bareback broncs hold on to a freight train that's trying to get away from you for 8 seconds. Right with one hand and a free hand in the air. As our pickup men are in the arena again tonight, Camacho Rodeo Company, Camacho Livestock Pickup Men. Thank you, Danny Leslie, from the bottom of my heart. You got the best in the business here. Jim DeForest, and they call him the legend across the lands. We call him Ricky Moffin, the movie star pickup man.
Well, I'll tell you what, there is a 30-second time limit. He stretched it right to the end. How about 29.97? 29.97. We're going to go to the young man, District 9, the local cowboy, Corn Pete. And I'll tell you what, I did have the pleasure of playing golf with this young man this afternoon, and you talk about what a pleasure it was. Not a finer young man walks this ground, I guarantee you. Such a polite young man, and a heck of a golfer, too, I'll give him that. Let's see what he can do right here, Big Pine, where he calls home.
Well, as we got a second here, they're getting ready to get us ready, but thank you to the city of Bishop, Inyo County, and the fairgrounds, Pine County Fairgrounds, along with the Chamber of Commerce. As we're going to get settled in, I hear Quentin Personini going to be the first cowboy out tonight in the bareback broncs. Well, the state qualifier in the bull ride, the steer wrestling, and the bareback. The 5-man cowboy that's had some trouble in the finals here in 2024.
Well, they're coming out right here in District 9. The Cowboys get to the big thing special.
Well, you see that gold pass climbing over into the bucket short. On the back of Sappy Sally from Camacho Rodeo Company. Quentin Personini put his hand in the rig and the leather apparatus on the back of this horse with a handhold like that of a Samsonite suitcase.
Well, you heard the horn. Unfortunately, it's going to be a big time. No time. Give him a big round of applause.
Well, this is the backside of go-round number 2. You made the finals, you're at the finals. And then we're fixing to come out of the back alley bowl and real bucket shoot. This is where you settle up in your mind, cowboy. Keep your feet high for the first buck out. Come on, come on. I don't know if you call it fancy, I don't know if you call it lofty, a little bit of both, you put it together, it's like sweet spice from District 1. Quentin Personini, we're looking to the officials now.
Well, to see the area flag, Colton Hines, the first time before 961. Wellington Banks area. Founded in 1993 was the first one, I tell you. We're going to go to some breakaway roping over here.
We're glad to see him, love to see him. That's a good kid. He's going to pull out 56 points tonight. 56 points. Well, they tell me it's on top of the go-round, and it is, because it was 52 points by trying Hurley. But now, 56 points as our next cowboy. Remy Green from District 2. Put through on a good one. Macho Rodeo Company bucking horses. Here's number 4. This is Rita of Camacho Rodeo Company.
Well, we're going to go to District 5. Rudy Rodeo is going to be your first one.
Again, how we looking, how we looking. I'm going to double check, but sometimes I let my mouth override you know what. Heads up, because the boys are going to take care of this one. Again, you can watch it work. Our safety riders pick up in. Cowboy extraordinaires.
Now, this young lady lives on the working range in South California. She competes in breakaway, team roping, cutting, 4 times. California State qualifier, multi-advance. Let's help her right here in District 5.
How about this? The officials are going to mark the cowboy 56.5 points.
Well, we're going to be 312 over here. 312. Going to go to Ricky DeVille now. It's going to be your next one coming to you. District 3 cowgirl.
Our friends of Rodeo are going to take Rita out of the arena. We're going to shut down the bareback broncs for now, so they get a mindful of Tim Englehart and Corey Hurd, along with the rest of the crew. That 56.5 points puts Remy Green on top of go-round number 2. Higher boots since the 1800s for the cowboy athlete. Higher boots, it was a first, and we say thank you for being the official sponsor, boot sponsor of the National High School Rodeo Association. Fixing to watch a bunch of cowboys roll into here is Crystal Amon's going to come across the arena, and company. Crystal Amon Photography, trailer set up over by the rodeo office. It's on the south side of the facility. Well, that's where you can take a look on the monitors and pick the images of choice. She'd love to give them to you. Super easy. Thank you, Crystal Lehman Photography, for being here. Bulldogging time.
Well, this is District 3's all-around cowgirl right there. Going to be clean at the barrier, 342, 342. Now we're going to go to District 6, Hanford Cowgirls, Annika Verhoeven. She's coming in with a 370 in her first round.
We're going to the bulldogging now. The big man event is what they call it. Usually football players in high school, wrestlers, and acrobats and stuntmen. But there's all kinds of things you can be, but they are definitely top-notch. It's Lane Miller going to come into the second round with no time from the previous round for district number 7. Fastest time to go around so far is a 4:25. John Branquino. In this morning's performance, we got to see that action. And a 10:79, top of the average unofficially.
Well, unfortunately, we're going to have no time over here for Danica. We're going to go to Josie Heatley now, District 2 Cowgirl. She's coming in with a 1481.
Well, you've heard the Challenge of Champions Rodeo. They take the top 3 competitors from each event, each district, and they send them to Plymouth for the Challenge of Champions. Last year in 2023, this kid came out of that rodeo, the top bulldogger. Let's try to be top bulldogger if we got our shot. Doesn't work out the first try. He has 30 seconds to play with right here. He says, no, I'm going to save it. Means only 80 yards. If you'll put them together for the young man, that's all he's going to take home from the bulldogging here in 2024 in the state finals.
Well, we're out right here, District 2, it's Hanford. Well, unfortunately, you see that rope did not stay around the neck. It is a better call to rope it. If it stays around the neck, you're good. It goes anywhere else, it's going to be a no time. Abilene is going to be your next one, District 8 Cowgirl.
Well, we didn't get a look at it, but here's the bulldogging. That cowboy is to the right of the steer, that blue preferred shoe is the bulldogger. His job is to nod his face, give the steer a little head start, then jump off that great horse onto the horns, plant his feet, and then go to twist it. He'll reach one arm down to the nose and pull that steer, throw that steer on the side, getting all 4 feet pointing the same direction for a qualified run. Haven Soto from Indo turned in District 9, our man.
Well, unfortunately, we are going to have no time over here. Going to go to District 8 now. Brianna Ramirez is going to be your next one coming to you.
He had a 584. Haven Soto. California Connections Academy, District 9, and that 584, if he puts it with about a 6-second run, he's going to be near the top when we talk about average, at least in the top 4. My horse and nose. Wasn't it? It's like answering the call at times. They make it look that easy.
Well, unfortunately, we got a bad streak going over here. It's going to be another no time. I'm going to go to my Montagnani now. It's going to be your next one, District 7 Cowgirl.
Well, he had a 584, but right here he pulls out a 540 on the second steer. It's going to drop him to 3rd in the average unofficially. I think we'll see him back for the short round. It's Ivan Balboa, District number 7, Bulldogger. Well, as you can see, they're going to get him and his horse situated. Horses know their job, but remember, it's been a week-long endeavor along with the whole season. A rodeo gets to the spot, nods his face, says, let's go. Ain't going to mess around. Going to get this one down. Nothing but try.
Well, we are going to put a time on the board. We have the speed ticket, 1365. We're going to go to District 5 now. 1365. District 5, Betty Quino is going to be your next one.
Well, the time for Ivan Balboa, 10:22. 10:22 on 1. All right, District number 5, Miles Hoots, came in here the other day. It was early. Threw his steer with a 3 3:74. Fastest that we've seen all week. We'd have to check the history books to see the fastest we've seen all together, but I know that that one's up there in contention.
Well, this young lady won the cutting upper challenge, was the co-champion in the reigning cow horse. Give her a big round of applause. She's going to go home empty-handed tonight.
Come on, Miles. Come on, Miles. The 705 gets him to the number 1 position. Oh. He broke the barrier, folks. 15 and 18, including you knew the math. Well, 1892 in the average unofficially, but I'm thinking. And we'll see Carl Johnson, District 1.
Well, we're going to go to District 9 right here. The winning cowgirl, Ellie Fannin, is going to be your next one coming to you. Coming in with a 3:24 from the first ring.
We're going to say thank you to Tom Maria for 100 years of Western wear right here in Bishop. As we get ready for Carl Johnson from Etna, California. A little long on the first one as a 26 and 12 was turned in. But a kid that went to Etna High School. His mama says he's going to marry rich.
Well, this young lady, like so many, her daddy runs a ranch up there in Woody. She's a big part of that. She does help Dad. Let's help her right here, District 9.
Yeah, call Mr. Johnson if you would. Neato. 573 for Carl Johnson. Way to show up today, buddy. Glad for it. 573 for the District 1 Cowboy.
Bishop Letter here, and unfortunately, he sees you come out of the hand. It's going to be in no time. We're going to stay right here with District 9. Kate Ben's going to be your next one coming to you.
We're going to go to a 2-time high school state qualifier, 2-time national qualifier. From Kalinga, Every Selby. How about we're going to Colton Suter? I got you. Colton Suter, Palisade District 1, out of 6 and 95.
Well, this is District 9 Franklin champion. She qualified in the Junior World qualified Franklin. She can get it done right here.
Yep, I'll take the credit. Go ahead and ride in there with confidence, Colton Suter. 2-time champion of tie-down roping for the California Cowboys Professional Rodeo Association. He's been to nationals, been to the state finals every single year of rodeo. And the man on the other side is the hazer, Casey Minton. That guy's got over 30 gold buckles from the CHSRA, and I mean year-end championships. Gonna see if this team right here, I know it's not a team, but it will kind of look that way in the Bulldog.
Well, we're going to go to Kelly Clark, District 4 Cowgirl.
Come on, Cole. Yeah, Cole. Sure. District 1, how you feeling over there? 7 and 66 for Colton Suter, 7 and 66.
Well, you talk about a young lady that stuck with it. She was 2022 District 4 Reserve all-around. She's 2023, 2024 all-around cowgirl. That's the one back into the box coming in with a 1334.
Well, the time for Colton Suter, 14 and 61. That might be in the top 15. As now we'll get ready for every selfie.
Well, we're going to be good over here, playing at an area 454.
No. By the fingernails and it disappears. District 4 Cowboy gonna be in no time.
Well, we're going to go to District 3, Jessica D'Agostini. Crown Valley Cowgirl. She's coming in with a no time. Going to be going for that go-round side.
4:25 to mean the go-round. We're going to throw a steer with Luke Stamper from Lompoc in District number 7.
Well, I tell you what, we're ready to roll right here.
convert.
Well, we're going to come in with a 422. Going to go to District 4, Handy Joe Green now. It's going to be your next one.
Luke Stamper, District number 7, Public Family Partnership Charter. Another one of the Cowboys coming in going for the round money, but remember that extra added side pot with added $18,000 overall. Come on, Luke. Murray District 7. Come on, District 7, somebody. He doesn't, he about throws it all the way over.
Well, you listen to this young lady, District 4 Breakaway Champion. Quanto Rodeo Team, Kilomatic, Young Guns, Perker, Junior Elite, and carries a 4.3 grade-point average, playing at the barrier 318.
Well, we had a broken barrier with Luke Stamper. It turned into an 18-36.
Well, we're going to go to District 1, Althea Gomes now. It's going to be your next one, coming in with a 315.
Correction, 28-36 for Luke Stamper. Eli Green, we got to stand on it, pal. Oakdale Cowboy. They ran it down with an 18-04 in District number 5.
Well, that's a 7-time state finals qualifier. Honor roll student plans to further education at West Hills College.
Yeah, get down on it. Get down on it. Fishing by Colin. Flag drops. Thank you, Carrie Hurd, our flagger in this situation.
Well, you guys ready for this one right here? I think you just saw the fastest time of the night. 297.
Well, 9:58 for Eli Green, 9:58. Remember, we're trying to be quicker than the 4:25. Is Gavin Eaton, the Tehachapi Cowboy from District 9 and Shepherd Christian School going to get set now?
Well, we're going to go to Leamore, excuse me, District 6, Megan Howe. You're going to be going for the go-around money if you had no time in the first round.
10:79, top of the average. It's on by Rodney Kermit. Gavin Eaton threw his first steer with a 10:68. Western Warrior, that's what we got to be. That's what they are. Fixing to get dirty is what it is.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, give her a big round of applause. It's going to be a no time. It's going to go to Josie Rankin now, District 2 Cowgirl. This is the 2023-2024 Intermountain Junior Rodeo Queen Sophomore at Fall River High School.
Gonna fire out, isn't he? Oh, when he was there and then he wasn't. Humbling sport, this rodeo thing. Give it up for our cowboy Gavin Eaton, folks. Yes, it will be at no time. We got one more man tonight, the Bulldog. Ryan Wells.
Well, we're going to be good over here.
Ryan Wells from Oakdale, District number 5, 2023 California State Tie-Down Champion and Challenge the Champions, Spear Wrestling Champion in 2024.
Well, Josie's going to come in with a 672 to 672. We're going to go to Alyssa Erickson, District 5 Cowgirl.
Hey!
He's going to go for it right here. He's kind of got to on one head on the ground. Yes, sir. Can't wait to see the time. Double checking down here at the line. Looks like we're good. 4:01, Ryan Wells.
Well, this is the national qualifier in breakaway coming in with a 345. District 5, let's help her right here and a good clean run.
That 4:01 goes to the top of the round for Ryan Wells. Oakdale Cowboy does good. Bishop, California. Thank you, Bishop.
Well, we're going to be cleaning up the rear at 334. 334. Going to go to District 8, Shiley Haynes now. Is going to be your next one coming to you. District 8 Cowgirl. (2023) California Junior High State Champion Girls Go Tide. 2023 California Junior High District 8 All-Around Cowgirl. She can get this done if she backs in the box. Let's help her right here in District 8.
Well, we are going to bring it in. Giz, Gold Buckles, Giz, Silversmith, and they going to do it all. With the Oakdale Cowboy 401 as he jumps into the driver's seat for the second go-round. On one hand is how he's going to play the game as we say thank you again, young lady, and all the royalty here at the California State Finals. We're going to turn a few pages, and if we look over to the bucket chutes that are already loaded, saddles are on, we're going to book some horses. Let's go to the classic event, saddle bronc riding, next on the docket.
First round is going to come in with a 1306, including the match at the game leader in the District 1, Jada Staley now is going to be your next one.
Trying to mark higher than 70 points and go round number 2. The Cowboy on top of the average has a 129, and it's Vincent Templeton. He's also on top of the second go-round. But our first Cowboy saddle bronc rider tonight that we're going to see, how about the man, James Mann from District number 6. Well, he's already had 68 points. Going to try to get by another one. All-round champion and saddle bronc champion when it comes to the California State in 2023. Bucket chute number 5 in the city of Bishop is where we're bucking out of.
Well, we're going to be playing at the barrier. It's going to be a 299, 299.
Lucy's Goose is a bucket horse. Camacho style.
Yeah, ma'am. Yeah, ma'am.
Yep, heads up, heads up. Look at the pickup being chanted for us. That's some cowboy stuff if I've ever seen it. Grabs the hold of the cowboy, sets him on the ground safely like an Uber. Heads up in the arena. Coming your way, bucket chute, coming your way. Yeah, that's Danny Leslie. Got this one snubbed up. And Ricky Moffett. Score comes in. 64 points.
As we bring in a vehicle for 297, following the fence flag. Lead don't follow this jeans and shirt from it from the way Western Hill. Big round of applause for that young lady right there, 297. Awfully impressive.
Well, you put the 64 to the 68 that James Mann already had, 132 in the average. Top of the average looks like second in the round as we are now going to move. Ryan Hurley, King City, District number 7. Back alley bowling is the bucket chute number 3. Knockback is the horse. Now some of these horses they're bringing along. Some of them the professional get. Did you see that? Bucket horse jumps up, squashes the man on the gate. We're going to get them all. We're going to check them out. Kid is tough. Tough as nails. That is about as tough as John Wayne, too. They're going to let us know. We'll let you know directly. But you got to be tough at this classic event. No matter what you do as cowboys and cowgirls, you got to be tough, adapt, and overcome. This classic event, well, the saddle has no horn. The stirrups been moved forward to accommodate the rocking horse turning motion. It's not a stock saddle. It's a regulated saddle bronc saddle. Now the stirrups, the cowboy's boots and feet have to remain in those stirrups for the 8-second ride. While he rides, he's lifted on a bronc rake. He's trying to down the mountain to keep his butt in that saddle. The squeeze on the swells with the knees. to get in tune, to get in time with that rocking horse spurring motion. Here we go. Third rib. Trying under District 7. Wow. Wow. Yeah, he was everywhere. He took a beating. The boys are coming. Just going to try to keep him clear. Ricky Marvin snubbed up to this one. I think you've got the time that you need to let him take his time. As the fella's got the horse under control. Folks, it is dangerous. Every single time you walk out your front door, it can be dangerous. But God willing, we make it through the days and we make it through the rides. We're trying Hurley one more time.
Hey, Steve, how about our tractor drivers? Jason Griffin, Matt Denlinger, Jack Bannon, keeping us both running smooth, keeping the arena safe. Thank you to them guys. Also want to thank McKinley Fleming, assistant to the rodeo secretary. She's been busy. She's standing over here in the little square. She's not going to turn around. Thank her. Certainly appreciate all they do.
Well, the score comes in for Tryon Hurley, 42 points, and we'll take it. Chris Millstaff from Volcano, District 3, Bronx Stomper.
Well, we're ready for some go time over here. Ashley Griffin's going to be your first one coming to you, District 9 Cowgirl.
Bishop Penn Hospital, Bucket Shoot, number 5. Middle step, 23-24, District Saddle Bronc champion, District number 3. Heart and Soul's a bucket horse. Watch this one, Bug. Watch this cowboy ride.
Well, all important to get off right there, and it wasn't my hand.
Well, a rough start. I mean, from the beginning, things just weren't how that cowboy needed it to be. Gonna be another score for Chris Matt Middlestaff. But congratulations for making the finals, cowboy.
Well, we're going to come in with an 824, 824 to go to District 3, Shelby Waterbury now.
The number 1 cowboy in the California Cowboys Professional Rodeo Association. 17 years old, and he's here. Jasper Cross from Browns Valley. He's been to rodeos all over the lands of this nation, like the International Finals Youth Rodeo. He's a world champion and part of the 6th Junior Championship Rodeo team and rodeo. When you qualify for a rodeo of that caliber, along with the Junior World Finals, to be one of the top in the world at 17 years old, you must be Jasper Frost. Coastal operating bucket chutes get open. Here comes Black Beauty and Jasper Frost. Well, you don't see it often, but the finals haven't been exactly what the cowboy planned. But you know what? At least it's a day in the life of a cowboy, and no score is going to be turned in. What a bucket horse from Camacho Rodeo Company.
Well, I think we're going to be good over here. 864, 864. Going to go to District 6, Zoe F now. Is going to be your next one coming to you.
Well, they are going to bring things down as we wrap things up for the second go of our Saddle Bronc riding. Again, thank you to the pickup men, thank you to the shoot help and the directors, along with our officials, Tim Englehart, Kerry Hurd. We'll come back to them in a little bit. We got to ride some bulls tonight.
Well, you see how important that get off is right there, getting it to the goat.
Well, Rio Brown, Miss California High School Rodeo brings it in and around the Boot Barn. As we say thank you to the Boot Barn for showing us how to live west. And James Mann, your Saddle Bronc Cowboy, with 64 points tonight. But 132 in the average puts him on top of the average by a few points. We'll see them in the short round tomorrow morning at 10 a.m. Hey, listen up, folks, listen up. 6 p.m. tomorrow night is a mandatory national meeting. It is not on Sunday. It is 6 p.m. tomorrow night. Awards at 3 o'clock after everything's taken down in the arena. But very important that you know, the national meeting, if you're going, you got to declare yourself after the awards, and at 6 p.m. tomorrow night, that meeting.
Well, so it's going to be at 9:58. We're going to go to District 9 now. Charlotte Haffenfield's going to be your next cowgirl coming to you. Freshman at Kern Valley High, carrying a 4.0 GPA. District 9 Reserve rookie all-around cowgirl. Like so many, she does live and work on her family's ranch. Coming in with an 864, let's get it done.
Well, we're fixing to go team roping, the only team from the event. We're talking about high school rodeo, and the PRCA is a 5:28 the time to beat. Here in the second go-round, that's James Mann and Trent Jones. In second rope now is Brody Adams and Clark Bonar.
Well, good hit for good out at 9:34, 9:34.
District 6, this is part of your club. These are your members. Mission Oak High School coming together with the Cowboy from Madera. Head and heeling. I said 3-move contest, but on the head and side, 3 legal head catches. That's forward, neck rope, combination of the two called the half head. The healer to the left of that blue rope and box. Trying to get 2 feet, 1 leg's a +5.
Well, we're going to District 4. Lily Mendoza now is going to be your next cowgirl.
So what happened is they knew they had to be quick, coming in on 1 head. If they were to catch, could be no time. And there goes the finals in the team roping for the boys. William Bowes, J.C. Tweedy. Gonna stay with District 6. Sanger and Sanger's where they call home. Little town to the east of Clovis. Known there by Fresno in the Central Valley. Big place.
Well, Lillian's going to come in with an 895, 895. We're going to go to District 4. Delaney Fowler now is going to be your next one. Coming in with a 906 for the first round.
Billy Bowes, a sophomore at Sanger High School, competes on the welding team that loves team roping. J.C. Tweedy, 4.28 GPA. Swing a rope. Hurrah, get tight. Yep, it is. Nice and neat, straight across. 6:59 on the run, 6:59. That's a team roping. See, it's going to be infectious now. 5:28 time to beat. That is top of round. In the average, 17 and 34. Sage Grant, Juan Rivera. As Carson Gray and Jen Meir, our District 1 team, get a ride in.
Well, we're going to have a 934 over here. 934 for Delaney. Going to go to District 8. Lexi Johnson now. Coming in with a, I think a 999. Third year competing in high school. Making it to the state finals. That's an accomplishment in its own.
Well, you've seen it before. Horses were motorcycles. Might be a little easier, but it definitely be a different game. They have minds of their own. Well, they've been hanging out in Bishop all week long, hitting a lot of rodeos all year long. Some of them ride automatic horses. You can pretty much come off the reins and go roping. Other ones ride ones that they're building and working with. Well, that dude kind of sat there. It comes off. They've got 3 moves that they can try, and that was one of them.
Well, Judge said we're good. 10:57, 10:57.
Well, when they use all 3 of them, it is going to be a clean run, using up a lot of time and a lot of arena.
Gonna go to District 8, Sammy Jo Stewart now. Coming in with a 10:32 for the first round.
17 and 72 all the way down there. 17 and 72 is a team that Ran a steal with a 7.64 in the first go-round. Colt Piazza, Eli Green. Come together right here after they've been doing a whole lot of roping, and you watch them work. Livermore High School, Oakdale Charter, District number 5. If they can be at 970, they can go to the lean and the average. No pressure. Just mighty buckles and pride and a spot at the Nationals.
Well, we're going to be at 1047 over here. 1047 going to go to Kendra Destiny, District 8.
Right, well, you see what he's doing, but you can't because of that fence. He's trying to get that move off because it was an illegal head catch only on the left forward. So when you throw that head shot, you kind of want to see those horns through that loop and you go from the right to the left. That second loop going to be nothing in it, and a no time, not how we planned it whatsoever. No time, Colt Piazza, Eli Green.
Well, we got 4-time state qualifiers, 3-time Challenger champion qualifiers. That figure right here is up around District 8.
District 5, big dogs again. This time Oakdale and Jamestown. Dakota McCurdy, David Frazier, the forward. I like that, the forward. Bloodline Bing.
You talk about just an amazement. You seen her slide? How about a 773?
Well, the climb didn't go on the hind side. Time to fix it, but be quick about it. District 5, where are you? Gonna get a landing in the loop, it'll be a +5.
Well, we're going to go to District 6. Carson Patterson now is going to be your next one coming to you. 3-time national qualifier. 2024 Diamond Champion, Showtime Champion.
27-91 for Dakota McCurdy, David Frazier. Danica Wagner, Tucker Campbell. Going to roll with District 1. Danica Wagner from Los Molinas. Tucker Campbell from Moreland.
Well, you heard she was the challenge champion. Trying to become a state champion. How about a 732? 732. Melody Gibb, District 3 is our next one coming to you.
Well, in the hunt for a 528. They'd be sitting pretty good if they could go a 527. That was an almost. Tucker Campbell getting another shot. 2-time state qualifier in the team roping and a football player to win the state. Getting it caught with a leg for the +5 here in the second round. 24-53 on the run. 24-53.
Now she plans on going to Cal Poly right here to further her education and help her out right here in District 3.
Hayes Falls, Island Davis. We're going to stick with District 1, a couple of Horland Cowboys that had 13-89 the first go. Oh, they got big plans. Big plans now, big plans after the finals. I think it includes Rock Springs.
Well, they're going to walk over and make sure she's all right. 12.99, 12.99. Give that young lady a big round of applause. That's a tough way to hit the ground.
That loop, the old loop. Not an easy loop for the pro. You got to be in the right spot, have the right timing. As they come up with nothing but dirt and a no time.
Well, we're going to go to McKenna Baker, District 1, Cowgirl, coming in with an 881.
Caitlin Carroll, Alyssa Baker. District 8, Caitlin Carroll, 4-time state qualifier. Team roping breakaway in the barrels. 2021 California Junior High Rodeo. Well, she was a rookie of the state. District 8 student president, Alyssa Baker. 3 times to the state final. 4.0 GPA honor roll student.
Well, we're going to be at 1365 over here. Gonna go to the district board now. Olivia, that's gonna be your next one coming to you. 963 is what she's working with.
Brains and horsepower. Wow! And they're good with them sticks. Trouble is over here at the line. They came off right on top of that steer. They kind of just pumped down there. Broken barrier adds 10 seconds to the time. In an 1873 including. Hey, but that was great. Rope way to stay on top of things. Let's go Rope with Colin Snyder and Jared Myers.
Well, Judge says we're good over here. 948, 948. Gonna go to Ricky Vanille now. It's gonna be your next one, District 3 cowgirl. Coming in with a 719.
Well, these two have 814. Wilton North Highlands District 3. Colin Snyder, Jared Myers. 528. That's over the top. Trying to be good on two to get into the average of the top 15. Businessman run, business person run. You go full throttle, wide open. It's never to be second place. That was part one, here comes part two. Can't go part two. One more part of the story.
Well, I know Steve's got the rough stock riders over there, and they are double tough, but I guarantee you, young ladies are double tough over here. Give that young lady a big round of applause. Gonna come in with a 1072, 1072.
Well, the final part is a no time for Colin Snyder, Jared Myers. Heck of a shot, little boys.
Gonna go to Bristol Boulevard now. District 3 cowgirl.
Billy Jernigan, Emery Selby. Going up the line, yes we are. California Connection and Billy Jernigan, district number 4. Along with the Coalinga Cowboy and the Emery Selby. Billy's gonna go for horns. Some people call them bones. Emery, double honk inside the fence. Coming in with enough time for the second go round.
Well, we're going to be playing over here at 874 and 874. We're going to go to District 2 main team. McAllister now.
See the focus, determination. Loop goes on, comes around, gets tied. Yeah, lady. When they come up, they get tied, they get fakes with an 825. 825. Ladies and gentlemen. Gregory Brown, Cashley. Practice Road, thank you for being a major player as we're in the team. But they know how to strand one for sure. Gregory Brown, two-time high school state qualifier, 10th grader for Orosi, California. Well, enjoys hunting, fishing, and everything outdoor along with spending time with his family. Cashley, I say if it got cash in it, did good.
Well, looks like we're going to go change down over here. We have B2 tonight, Macy McAllister. Now it's going to be your next one coming to you. Excuse me, District 2 cowgirl.
Coming into the second go-around with a 968, Gregory Brown, Cashley. Let's go put it. Nothing but hide. As we watch the loop get small, we all said, oh, God. Yeah, big loop and cowboy loop. Gonna see if we can get tied on.
Well, Judge says we're good over here. 1231. 1231.
It's not gonna happen for the District 16. District 6. Go ahead and give them a little bit, would you?
Well, District 5, we're coming your way. Layla Poster. I think I said it right the first time. 884 is what she's working for in the first round.
Tristan Regner and John Laster. Apple Valley and the Ladera Ranch. District A, two-time state qualifier, 2024 Challenge of Champions qualifier, 4.0 GPA, and Krista Regner. John Lester, another two-time state qualifier, graduated from Santa Margarita Catholic. Wave on wave. Well, it's when it's on there, when you go to pull your slack and you rip it, it pulls it off.
Well, we're going to be playing over here 880, 880. You're going to go to District 9 and now Violet Howard's going to be your next one coming to you.
Well, stand uncompleted here. Mr. Regner, John Laster, congratulations on making the finals. Cassidy Vaughn, Brady Smith, District number 2. Oh yeah, they're ready tonight. I hear them. Did you hear them? That's for you. Gonna need to get up. Cassidy Vaughn from Merrill, Oregon. Brady Smith from Ferndale. Now they did have a no time. Forget about it. See, every sphere is an opportunity. Every time in the arena is an opportunity. These kids know that. They're hardly kids. Young lady, young man. Gonna quick it to the left side. Come on and scoop some.
Well, we're going to be playing over here 1227.
Well, it comes down to a +5 for a leg. Tacking on 5 seconds to the time on the run.
Going to go to District 4 and Rich Barney. Now it's going to be your next one coming to you.
17-20, including 17-20, including for the District 2 team. Tyler Chavez, Abilene Chavez from Sun City, rode their first steer with an 8:54. Both of them attend Julian Charter School, District number 8.
Well, we're going to be good. 11:31. Alexa Kuzmin now, District 5 Cowgirls, your next one coming to you.
Yeah. Clean run here in the arena. We check the other side of things. Looks like we're good.
This time state qualifier goes an FFA member. Enjoy spending time with family and friends and golfing. Let's help her out here in District 5.
Well, that 8:31's turned in by Chavez and Chavez. They put it with the 8:54 for the first go, makes it a 16:85 for number 1 in the average unofficial lead. Going quickly, quickly. District number 9 had a 14:44. Dynamite.
Well, we're going to be good over here at 998. 998.
Going quickly, second year in Rodeo, 2 times to the state finals. Hopes to be a professional cowboy someday. Well, I'd like to say he's already in that range. Twisted quickly. From his harder school. Oh, y'all right? Y'all right? Had his hand in that valley, he's checking it out. Had to double up on it, but a 9.95 it holds up. Well, it looks like it sounds like that'll be top 10, 24-3 unofficially in the average. Brendan Low, wide target.
Well, we're bringing in Carson Patterson with a 7:32. Tombstone Seminoles, the Blacks, he's falling right there.
Brandon Lowe, San Benito High School, wide and hard. Started Rodeo 3 years ago. Made it to state the first year in 7 events. He won the Junior All-Around Rookie of the Year. That was then, this is now. Head shot to the heel shot. Then it's another shot. We're going to use all of them up, but it's all right by me if it's all right by you. Well, if you are District 4, we're calling on you. Okay. It'll be clean if they use on that number 3 nose. We have the bottom of the relay. 22 and 16 on the run, 22 and 16. McKenna Washington, Kelly Yoder, District 4. How about we make some noise for the Cowgirl Team Ropers? Sticking with District 4. Let's see, this is where McKenna Waterman from Royal Oaks. How you go? Hallie Joe, 2024 breakaway champion and part of the Quantum Rodeo team. Yellow Madison Young Gun, Rick Burns Jr. lead and a 4.3 GPA. I don't know how anybody can do what the chiefs of the more of the Canadian rodeo world do. Kick it up, put it on. Bring those all teams around the deck. Folks, if you're watching the team roping right now, go ahead and help the ladies. Tell them congratulations for making the finals. It's a lot of work, it's a lot of rodeo, it's a long road. But they set their sights and they hit their mark. Gonna be at no time, unfortunately, here at round 2. How about our final set of team ropers right here? District 2. Mackenzie Crick and Reagan Russ. We're going to finish it off with a couple more Cowgirls, and Mackenzie Crick knows how to make it look freaking good. Reagan Russ, former District 2 royalty. And 21 and 85. Let's roll it. Let's see how it works out at the end of the game. They're going to take it to the horn. Well, this is what it looks like they have a problem on their head. And now going to be a no time lost road, no rope in hands. Folks, that's the team rope in second round, the top 15 tomorrow. But I do know that 831 with that 854 for Thompson in the average 16 and 85 happened tonight. Well, but tonight's fast time, what we saw in the performance, was a 6:59. Well, it happened for the Sanger team from District 6. Billy Bowes and J.C. Tweedy came in the rope and arena.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, I hope you're sitting down. I hope you're ready. You guys dug into your pockets and you did a fantastic job. I'm going to give you the price right now. Added to this grocery outlet, added $1,000 to the cancer fund. I'll tell you what. Makes me proud to say this. How about $3,159.74? You put your hands together right there. Congratulations, Bishop. We thank you.
Wow, how much did you say that was, Richard?
$3,159.74.
Wow, that is exceptional. People, you reached deep and we appreciate it. Thank you for putting your money where your heart is, and I know that the Eastern Sierra Cancer Alliance will make feel the same about it. And a big thanks to them for everything they do in the name of cancer awareness. Richard, that is awesome, buddy.
Hey, you know what? I tell you what. That cancer affects everybody in certain ways. I know a friend of ours just rang the bell. Carol Fenton just rang the bell a couple of days ago. Congratulations to her. When you hear that word from the doctor, it scares everybody. Recently, we had a deal with our family. But we made it good. We're going through it. I know a lot of you are going through it. My hat's off to you, and I hope this money helps you. It goes to a great cause. You keep fighting. We need you here in this world. We want you here. You're the ones that keep us moving. You're the ones that keep us getting up in the morning and going to work. So God bless all of you that are fighting. God bless all of you that have fought through it. And the ones that may not even know, but just know, I'm here, Steve's here, we're all here praying for you.
Well, he's ready to ride some bulls on a Friday evening in the state finals. And time to get gritty, time to get tough, as our bullfighters are in place and our bull riders about to be there. Joel Manuelos from Rodeo, gonna ride for 8 seconds, freehand in the air. How about scratch that? Manuel Vasquez is the cowboy. Gonna bear down, get tight. Time to stay at the front end. The backside's like a roller coaster. The red man is the bucket bull. Uh-oh. Yeah. That little bull is quick. That little bull is strong. Manuel Vasquez from Selma, District 6. A little bit of trouble tonight or a whole lot. You're gonna be a no score. Stay in as he's safe to get on another one. Rolling bottom, JT Davis. If you're going to have bull riding, if you're going to have bull riders, you've got to have feet on the ground, cowboy protection, and saviors. JT Davis, rolling bottom. You want some work tonight, you decide for yourself if they're some of the best in the business, because I'm going to tell you that they are. Right now, Danny Leslie's got one by the horn. His sidekicks are the legend Ricky Moffitt, Chad DeForest, our pickup men. Handling stock, you gotta be gracious, but you gotta be strong. You gotta be able to read the animals as they get them back to the back kids. Clay Coley's our next man from district number 2. High Country Lumber has some bucket chute you can look towards, bucket chute number 2. Mr. T's the bucket bull from Camacho Rodeo Company. His kids can ride. He's back again in 2024. Do it, buddy. Clay Coley, Mr. 2. Yeah. On his feet. Oh, everybody happy. What a great ride. Woo. Tell you what, we're in the final portion of the second go-round, and you know you need to make something happen, and you can. What's the walk to the desire? They're building champions here. We've got a bunch of them.
Hey, Steve, let me jump in here real quick. We'll start this poll down. Hey, a lot of great activities this week. I hope you got a chance to enjoy them. And I wanted to make a note here. We've got the, not only do we got cowboys, we got golfers. We got a winning golf tournament team was the Cord, Dak, Richard, and Gary. Those are our best golfers. Yeah, give them a hand. Score of a 59 they turned in. And then on the fishing tournament, fishing derby, Craig Kelly with 2.67 pounds. You're going to win the buckle, as well as Kate Mendonça with a 1.8. You're going to get the ladies buckle. So come right out here with the queens, if you would, and take a quick picture. And a big thank you to Jamie Haskell for all these activities all the time. Thanks, Richard. Thanks, Steve.
You bet. Thank you, Adam Bowles. Congratulations to the winners. We're going to get set to try to ride another bull. 68 points for Clayton Cooley. 68 points puts him second in the round. Yep, let's get on another one then. Looking over the bucket chutes. Go ahead, pal.
Well, your bucket bulls will be over to Andy Thompson now. It's going to be your first one coming back to get the ball business. District 8 Cowgirl coming in with a 22-133.
Kingston Herrero from Danville rode a bull in the first go for 64 points. We're trying to ride 2 of them. Sitting on top of the first go round is 72 points.
Well, we are going to have one down. It's going to be a 27-7-1-6. 27-7-1-6.
Well, the bull squatted on the cowboy. They pulled him out. We're going to move up a bucket chute. Kevin Roundtree from District 2.
Well, District 5, we're coming your way with Shelly Dillinger now. It's going to be your next one coming to you.
Well, with 69 points, Kevin Roundtree sits number 2 in the average for now. But he has the opportunity to get another one run. He's the number 1 man in the California Cowboys Professional Rodeo Association right now. The number 1 bull rider in District 2, and he's trying to be the best in California in high school rodeo.
Well, you want your rhythm right here between the partnership, horse and rider. Let's help her out right here in District 5.
Also operating on 90 miles, Kevin Roundtree. Do it. Go. Yes. Yes.
Well, we're going to be a 22-0-3-8. 22-0-3-8. Going to go to the stage ranked District 7 cowgirl.
I'm going to look over the bucket chutes. I'm double checking with the officials. Tell you what, I'm not going to make the call on that. They say, didn't make it. Well, I was wanting real bad for the kid. He's been riding bulls left and right. But you get in a groove. No score for Kevin Roundtree. He's going to stay number 2 in the average with a 69-point ride from number 1. Kingston Herrera. Back to the District 4 Cowboy now.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, you watch the horsemanship. You see that horse got a little antsy. Going to be off pattern. She's going to go ahead and try to make her run to here, make it correct. Let's give this one a big round of applause. I talk about it throughout the week, the horsemanship that these young men and ladies show. Absolutely off the hook, and that's due to you parents doing your job right there. One more time, Bishop. Let her hear it.
Kingston Herrera is the last cowboy that's entered in the bull ride to the state finals and has the opportunity to get by 2 bucket bulls here at the finals. Look at it, Coso operating again, bucket chute number 4. District 4 and beyond. Anybody from Bishop hanging out with us tonight? Do you want to see a bull ride? Well, we can get this one standing. This little bull that's brought to us by Camacho Rodeo Company puts every little ounce of muscle and pride it has. The Red Bandit.
All right, going to go to District 7, Kid Roll. Her bull now is going to be your next one coming to you.
Well, I told you every ounce of every little bit of muscle that little bull has went into that buck. And that second jump popped the cowboy. And good thing for helmets because he's still got a ski and he's still pretty. Gonna be a no score on the time for Kingston Herrera.
Well, that's the birthday girl right here across the line with a 22-262. 22-262. Happy birthday, young lady. Sweet 16. You made it there.
Well, the first time our next cowboy came out, he hit the ground too soon. Joel Manuelos from Mobile.
District 4, Addison Escobar coming to you.
Your time to shine. There you go for the motions. Get my license.
Well, pretty work right there. How about a 21, a 197, 21, 197.
Here comes District 5. Oakdale High School. He's a Mustang.
Well, this is District 1, Alexis Mullen. 6-time state qualifier. Let's have her right here, District 1.
Bishop Veterinary Hospital's the bucket chute we're coming out of. Big dogs. Let's ride a big bull.
Well, pretty work right there. We got to go. How about a 22-635? 22-635.
A bull they call a monster over there at Camacho Rodeo Company. Well, like I told you, wants some bullfighters. As soon as this kid's about ready, they're going to get in position. They've already talked about how this bull going to buck and what they're going to do in the circumstances. But everything changes because that's how it's meant to be. It's The only thing we can't stop in this lifetime is change. They gotta be ready to adapt, willing to overcome. Just like the bullride, as he's making the sit high. Now in the bull ride, if you make it by one bucket forward the final, there's a good chance you'll come back to the short round. They take the top 15 and we have 18 bull riders up. Come on, Joe, let us, come on. He's not unhooked, boys. He's not unhooked yet. Now he is. Now he is. That pulls on your whole body yanks in you didn't even know that you had. That could be yanked on. Well, Mike Bolivon's going to get to him. The rest of his teammates going to come in. And they'll pick up me and get a hold of Monster with ease. To take him out of the arena. Hopefully under control is our Cowboy. Trying to catch his breath. We will see him. Our folks and friends with Sierra Lifeline, our EMTs, if they're over here, maybe they can come behind the bucket chute just to look over the Cowboy. Well, it's great to have the right pieces in place, and we do here in the state finals from top to bottom and in and out. Thank you, the community of Bishop, California, Inyo County. As Richie Perry's our next bovine, ox tamer. 8 seconds to glory, arena gladiator.
Well, looks like we're ready to roll back over here. How about District 6 starting at Herbert? That one's going to be your next one coming to you.
District 2, your man's coming out of the Cocho operating bucket chute. District 2, your man is riding double spike. A Camacho Rodeo Company. Richie Perry, reach for the slide. Get out, kid. Keep moving. Keep moving.
Well, we're going to have two down. It's going to be a 33-379, including 33-379.
He started a good one. He was riding a good one. Did you see his feet come up, rear end, gets up, down? Richie Perry, heck of a try, buddy. Heck of a try. Won't be long and that'll be a smile on your face and you waving your hands in the arena, but today a no score.
Well, we're going to go to District 1, Jesse Wilson. That one's going to be your next one coming to you. Young ladies coming in with a 21-5-18 for the first round. I'll tell you what, that's a good time. We got the okay from the ground crew right there. You guys are doing a fantastic job, by the way, keeping them poles lined out. Hats off to you, keeping this thing moving.
For the man getting set, the gold vest down here a little ways, bucket chute number 5 as they say thank you to the city of Bishop again. Cole Lacey from Merrill, Oregon. Drew up on one of the best ones, one of the rankest ones, and that's exactly what you want. See, the ranker they all. The better they buck, the harder they buck, the more points you can beat. If you're a bull rider going to be number 1, you want to be big points. Especially when you need to get by this one. Cole Lacey, a champion for District 1 when it comes to bull riding.
Well, we're going to have two down. It's going to be a 31-987, 31-987, including going to go to Haley Jewett now. It's going to be your next one coming to you.
Those bulls leading around in the bucket chute, not enabling the Cowboy to be able to slide up there on his rope. But he got some help as he gets that rope ready, gonna get that hand ready, and then that bind. He's got the helmet, the vest, and the shaft. Let's go toes out, chin down, chest down, Cowboy, Cole Lacey. Let's be a national finals rodeo Cowboy once again. Go for it on Houston. Look how high the hind feet came out of the Cowboy in the ground. Give it up for Cole Lacey, District 1, if you would, it'll be no score. And congratulations for making the finals.
Well, I tell you what, that's a freaking habit on the ground crew down here. It's just in the right spot. That young lady was doing everything she could down there to try to see through it. Hey, you did a fine job. Way to work through it. Gonna go to Haley to it now. District 2 cowgirl.
Well, the bucking boy here is Dirty Mustard. Was just acquired by Rodeo Company. Look at the horns, if you can see them. Big old horns on this one. It's not the horns you gotta be afraid of. As Brandon Cooper's getting in position and getting that little pride again, because it's hard to gain. It's not the horns you gotta worry about. It's the meat. There's a lot of weight, hide, and muscle on top of those hooves.
Well, pretty work right here. District 2, where you at? The Cowboy with a good clean run. I'm going to 22-4-8-4, 22-4-8-4. Go ahead there. Uh-oh.
All right, Cowboy, get out of there. Rolly's going to look him in the eye. JT Davis to pick up the tail end. There's another Cowboy. Comes down on the ground. Thank goodness for the protective gear. But thank goodness for the bullfighters. JT Davis, Rolly Bottom. Folks, will you pay him off tonight? Heads up in the bucket shoots.
Well, this was District 1, David Kern right here. Let's help her get through with a good clean run. Well, just right there. Now, if you can see it, you can see that offside ring over the horse's nose. The pony's still going to work, knows his job. How about a 22-9-7-3, 22-9-7-3?
Well, as the boys play out the arena, their heads were full. Oh, man, look out. No, they did not. It was an almost like hand grenades and horseshoes. More like a hand grenade.
Well, we're going to go to the District 3 cowgirl. Brooklyn Parkhurst is going to be your next one. Coming out of Reno, Nevada. Now watch this big gray horse go to work right here as they make their way through the pole.
Well, folks, if you never had a chance to see it before, watching real cowboys work with a wild animal on the end of the line. One that's worth a lot of money, and that the biggest plan here is to take care of the animal safely. Although you got to be heavy-handed at times, there's influence is involved.
Well, how about a 20.995 at 20995?
No, doesn't want to go. Doesn't want to go, but it's been that kind of a week here in the high school state finals. Wild like it's supposed to be, because we're cowboys and cowgirls, and we say long live them. Pass with this side of the arena and the bull riding. It is going to conclude with a big old congratulations and thank you to Rio Brown, Miss California High School Rodeo, packing a Tuskegee banner. All in the name of Clayton Cooley with 68 points in tonight's round. Well, congratulations to all the winners so far, and we'll find out the top 15 heading to nationals. Don't forget that national meeting will take place at 6 p.m. tomorrow night. That is after the awards, but 6 p.m. mandatory for the national team. Folks, on behalf of our proud sponsors and our local community, I'm going to hand it over to trackside Richard Columbia to take you on a ride.
Well, a fine job over there, Steve. We're going to go to District 9. Cody Ray Olsen right here. Now watch this little small pony go to work right here. I've had the pleasure of watching this one all year. Getting around that first ball, District 9, where you at? Now sit down and ride. Let your pony go to work. You watch the rhythm. You watch the partnership as you make your way around that last turn right there in a good smooth run. How about a 22-3-7-6, 22-3-7-6. You know, as Steve touched on that, it takes a lot of sponsorships to keep us going down the road, but it takes a lot of volunteers. And it takes a lot of these young men and women coming out here. You see them, the District 2 taking care of the polls right here. How about a big round of applause for this crew out here doing a fine job keeping this thing rolling. That sun is glaring right in their eyes. And how about our tractor drivers, Jason Griffin and Matt Denlinger, Jack Fannin, have been out here. I guarantee when we're back at the trailer, they're still out here. Hey, don't forget, $100, you can show off your barbecue skills. It's a $100 bond, 100% payback. It's going to happen right over here in the grass area by the stage. The ribs are donated by the cattle women, Indio and Mono County. We want to thank them for that. So if you're interested, you think you got what it takes? You know, I heard Steve talk about that earlier, and I did have to confirm on that story.
Wait, I want to tell it.
I want to let you tell it.
No, go ahead.
It goes back to the old neighborhood. We used to have a barbecue contest. Now, mind you, I didn't write the rules maybe as specific as I should have. But I was about a 4-time barbecuing champion in my neighborhood, about 9 or 10 barbecuers coming every year, until the famine showed up. And then I got duped. And I still hold a grudge against the egg rolls because, by golly, I got beat by an egg roll. And to this day, they hold the trophy on their shelf. So I will say, congratulations to them. They beat me with an egg roll, but it's going to take more than an egg roll to beat you over at this barbecue this afternoon. So don't forget, $100 buy-in, get you over there, get you a wrap rib, put your word down, see what happens. Well, we're going to go back after we get the bull set back up. Now, I'll tell you what, it's mighty important that they're doing what they're doing, keeping them all in line, keeping it fair for the rest of them. Brenda Silva is going to be your next one coming to you, District 6 cowgirl. I want to thank everybody for coming out. Don't forget the short go tomorrow, 10 o'clock, right here. We got the high school prom tonight following. As Steve said, 2 feet apart. We're going to be keeping an eye on that. Looks like we're ready to roll. Flags up, time is ready. Let's go to the Fresno cowgirl. Coming in with a 22.964. Now you watch. Now sometimes these animals have to stay out back, and that's not, they're not staying back there because they don't want to be up here ready. These animals get excited. They can't be sitting right here in this alley. So we give them the chance to get back there and stay calm and cool. They know things are getting ready to get excited. But you look at this good looking Palomino horse right here. He knows his job. Look at the ears forward. He said, we're ready to roll. You just sit there and do yours. I'll do mine. Let's help her right here. District 6. I like it. You watch the rhythm. Watch that horse's ears. Pay attention to every pole, making sure he gets past them. Young lady, making sure her elbows are tucked in, the knees tight. Now we're going to ask to come to the house. How about a 22.890? 22.890. All right, we're going to go to District 9, the Ridgecrest Cowgirl now. Chloe Charlotte's going to be your next one coming to you. She wants to thank her family and friends for all the love and support. But most important, the man above. Well, you know these kids know exactly how they got here. The opportunity. They know their parents put a lot of time, a lot of money. They do what they're supposed to do. They take care of their animals. They work in their trade right here. Look what Chloe made her do. Just like that, nice and smooth. Back to the left, back to the right. Now we gotta go. District 9, the Helper. I wasn't gonna say it. Gonna be a 27.130. 27.130. Man, I tell you what. You get excited. I did. I thought it was gonna be clean. just a touch of them poles. You know, you think, you look at them poles and you think, wow, how can it be that easy to knock them things over? It is. It just takes just a nick, and man, I tell you what, them things will come flying off the base. You know, being a rodeo dad too, I decided I was going to run me a set of poles one day to figure out how hard exactly it is. Well, there wasn't a pole left standing when I was done. I guarantee you that, and I'm not ashamed to say it. So it's pretty impressive what these young ladies are doing out here, making their way through these poles. They make it look easy. It is not at all. I guarantee you that. So hats off to them. We get these poles lined out, get them just right, just perfect. We're going to go to the District 5 Cowgirls, St. Boston. 2023 State Champion Poles, 2024 Townsend Champion Poles, 2023 National First Winner. Well, you heard her bio. Gonna try to put a little dirt on that under that one and get it standing straight. She said we need it over just the bottom. A little more. She likes it. All right. Hey, we thank you for the patience. We want to make sure everybody's got a fair shot. We're going to go to St. Boston now. District 5 Cowgirls. Well, you see this one's able to stay right there in the alley up front, wearing the pink for the cancer awareness tonight. Let's help her out right here, District 5. Oh, pretty work. Yeah, you watch this one, low-handed. Keeping his nose out front. Man, I hate to see it. She had one going. That's going to be a 26-443. 26-443. Well, we're going to go to District 1 now. Hotel's going to be your next one coming to you. Walton's where she calls home. 2021 Rookie AA California District 3, 2020 Run for Vegas qualifier barrels and poles. Well, she can get it done right here. Let's help her out, Bishop. Don't keep it quiet. The louder you get, the better she'll run. Looking for a smooth, clean run right here. Let's help her. Off to a good start. Now watch it go to work. Now watch the cues from the legs, the inside, the outside. Sometimes you just got to get out of the way and let it go to work. How about a 20.775? 2-0-775. That's right, she was on fire, going through there. How about District 2, Ava Sunberg now is going to be your next one coming to you. She's a freshman from Humboldt County, an all-enrolled student. Her goal is to make it to nationals. Well, we're here. You can do it, young lady. You've come this far. You're already a champion in my eyes, making it to this ring. District 2, let's help her with a good clean run right here on a Friday night. Well, you watch him sit down and go to work right here. Yes, ma'am, smooth so far. Do the same. She can hear you, Bishop. One more to go. I like it. Boy, you talk about impressive runs. How about a 22-0-6-3, 22-0-6-3. Well, then we're going to go to our final winner of the second go. Santa Rosa Cowgirl District 4. Kalia Welch, excuse me. That's all right. Go on. Bishop, let her hear you appreciate her being here. Give her a big round of applause as she's coming down. She is going to have one down. Unfortunately, it's going to be a 28-4-7-8. 28-4-7-8, including. Well, Bishop, that's going to conclude our rodeo tonight. Don't forget, barbecue an hour after. Right now, they're going to start it over there. If you're fancy, $100 buy-in, 100% payback. You know, like Steve said earlier, there is a competition between the main arena and the trackside arena. Well, we've held that title till tonight. So congratulations, Steve. You got us tonight, buddy. How about Hotel following the Cactus Ropes with a 20.775? That's the fast time of the performance.